Inscription number 179 Nagarjunikonda Inscription of Virapurushadatta. Regnal year 14. Provenance, Apaidal shrine at the mound called Naharalaboda. Valley of Krishna river under Nagarjunikonda hills, Guntur district, Andhra Pradesh. Script Southern Brahmi of the second half of the 3rd century AD. Language Prakrit. English translation of the inscription. Success. Obeisance to the Lord Buddha, born of a dynasty from which have sprung hundreds of excellent Ikshvakus, sage, kings, who has shown the road to welfare and happiness. To gods and men and ill beings, who has conquered the vices of lust, anger, fear, joy, pleasures, cravings and infatuation, and has put down the pride and honor of the host of arrogant. Mara, because of his 10 powers, who is immensely strong, who has set in motion the wheel of the law of the eightfold path, whose graceful and well-formed delicate feet bear the sign of the wheel, whose splendor is like that of the new risen sun, whose sight is as lovely as that of the autumnal moon, and who is revered at heart by all the world. The year 14th, Hemanta fortnight 6th day 13th, of the king Mathariputra. For favor of accepting as a present by the Achanta Raja, masters the monks of Tamrapani who converted, lit, made happy the people of Kashmir Gandhara China, Chilta, Tosli, Apranta, Venga, Vanvasi, Yavana, Tamila country, Palura and the Isle of Tamrapani, the lay disciple, Bodhisri got erected at Sri Pravta in the Kshudragiri-vihara on the eastern side of Vijaypuri, a Chaitya-hall with a flooring of excellent slabs, with an attached Chaitya and provided with all the necessaries for the merit of herself, her husband, and his father, the householder Ravta, resident of Gopagrama, and his mother, Buddha, and his brother Chandramukha Karambuddhi and Sangha, and sister Revati, and his brothers to sons, Kahachandremakha and Mahachandramukha, and the sisters to sons Mahamula and Kshudramula, as and for the merit of her own grandfather, Mhaavanika and Paternal grandmother Buddhavanika, maternal uncles, the Anka storekeeper, Bhadra Bodhisarman Chandra and Bodhika, maternal grandmother the blessed Bodhi, her own father Buddhivanika, mother, brother Mula and sisters, Buddha Mula and Nagabodhi, daughter Vira and sons, Naga and Vira and the daughter-in-law Bhadrasri and Misri, and likewise a Chaitya-hall in Kulaha-vihara, a shrine for the Bodhi tree at the simhala-Vihara, a cave dwelling at the great Dharmagiri, a mandapa-pillar one at the Maund-vihara, the main hall at Devgiri, a tank, verandas, and a pavilion, mandapa on the eastern hill, a stone pavilion at the eastern gate of the great Chaitya at Kantakasula 3, cells at Hirumustupa, 7 cells at Papila, a stone pavilion at Pushpagiri, a stone pavilion at Dham Vihara. And all this aforementioned has been established for the endless welfare and happiness of the assembly of saints and for that of the whole world. This new construction has been caused to be made by 3 work superintendent, the monk Chandramukha, and the monk Dharmanandi, and the monk Naga. It is the work of the stone mason Vidhika. Footnote possibly the same as near Gilgit, in North West Kashmir. Vojal translates it with Kirta country. Inscription number 180 Nagarjunikonda Inscription of Virapurushadatta. Regnal year 18. Provenance, floor of the Apaidal temple, close to the ruins of Mahachatya, now known as Nibaguttu in the Nagarjunikonda Valley of Krishna river under Nagarjunikonda hills, Guntur district, Andhra Pradesh. Script Southern Brahmi of the second half of the 3rd century AD. English translation of the inscription. Success. Salutation to the Lord Buddha. In the Chaitya-hall Mahatlavri Santisri, the mother of Skandasagara and the wife of the Mahatlvara Vasishthaneputra. Skandasri of the Pukia family, the uterine sister of the Ishwaku Maharaja Vashishtiputra Sri Santamula, who is